Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor, back again with Thrantar. We are playing with our Hungry Hippos deck, basically a -1/-1 big creatures deck. And Thrantar is here with me to make sure that I'm playing it right. Hey Thrantar.
Hey Silverraptor, thanks for having me. This is, once again, Thrantar joining you today.
Yep.
We're continuing to experiment with Magic the Gathering's latest online offering, Arena, their new online client.
Yes. And I don't think we need to really edit this deck. We seem to be doing fine with the last two games we played. Even though we lost the last one, we did hold our own for quite a while, and that was from a mulligan down the 5-card hand.
True.
Yeah.
I certainly don't really endorse major changes.
Alright, so we'll just keep playing this until you get any ideas.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, this is just telling you a bit about the functions. As you can see, they've also changed the portraits. I should have mentioned that. The last couple of games I was more focused on trying to play a new deck. Too much land.
A lot of land.
Yeah.
You do have 2 things to play on 3.
Yeah. And we're probably going to be drawing creatures after this, right?
Having lots of lands in your starting hand doesn't make as much of a difference on the odds as you might think, because decks are reasonably large at 60 cards.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd go ahead and keep this for right now, even if I think, technically speaking, it should probably be mulliganed. I don't have a good enough sense of how robust this deck is. And I suspect this deck is actually not, you can go ahead and leave the Fowler shirt, is not terribly robust as far as mulligans go, because you have pieces that need to go together. You want to have the Doom Dissenter or the Feral Prowler on turn 2, and then on turn 3, a thing to put -1/-1 counters on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Generally, really synergy-driven decks don't mulligan as well, because you need to have the synergy.
Right. Should I do the mouth first or the ornery kudu?
I'd start with the mouth.
First strike, Helix proof from black. Okay, so he's gonna get stronger once we play a black permanent.
Right. Luckily, lands do not possess colors.
Right. They summon colors, but they aren't colors themselves.
Typos, as everyone knows, are green.
Yes.
See, look at that hippo. Isn't he adorable?
Yes. With extra pairs of teeth.
I mean, maybe.
Alright, if we did Doom Dissenter, this would get the +1/+0.
Well, we want to play out a land here. Due to us having the feed in our graveyard, we really want to make sure that the Kudu is 3/4, which means that we are going to need the Doom Dissenter to dump the counters on.
So summon the Doom Dissenter on the field this turn.
So summon the Doom Dissenter. And this means he's going to attack us for 3 and we're going to take it, and that's whatever. We can take 3 damage.
Right.
And you might as well mark the bodyguard as prey.
Oh, the bodyguard. I was about to say I can't do Knights of Grace. Oh, he's got first strike. Put a little fear into him.
Yeah, put turn to all your opponents.
Look what I've got. It's coming for you.
Now note that marking the bodyguard wasn't actually strictly beneficial from our point of view, because what our opponent now does is he knows one of the cards that's in our hand.
Yeah.
Which is information that he can use, presumably for like benefit, but very definitely use.
So why did we do that then? Mana efficiency?
Mana efficiency.
And we do have enough swamp that we can play it eventually.
Right.
So ordinary kudu.
If we're gonna play the kudu here. We'll blow up our dissenter.
Yep.
He was doomed to be attacked by antlets. What a vicious, vicious fate.
But he'll come back as a zombie, so it's K.
Yes, if we strike him down now, he'll come back stronger. And also, this gives us this 3/4, so if he attacks us with the Knight of Grace, we can choose to block it.
Right. We could also block it with just... Oh, no, we can't. Because first strike.
Well, it has first strike, so while we
Yeah.
could block it with the zombie token.
Right,
it won't
right.
necessarily accomplish our goals.
So I'm thinking swamp, then primal death next turn, and then we could use speed and get benefit for 3 creatures.
That sounds like a plan.
Alright. Or we just straight up win because the opponent knows what we have. And...
No, I mean, yes, that was part of it, but what really caused him to concede was his complete and total lack of mana.
Ah. Alright.
You might not have noticed that he was still only on 2 lands.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. So he was mana screwed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible fate. When you come up against an opponent who's mana screwed, sometimes I'm just like, are you allowed to do this? Are you allowed to punch a guy who can't even raise his fists?
Yes.
Yes, you are. This is a mulligan.
Yeah, that's a mulligan.
And let's see.
Your opponent is busy thinking. He's thinking real hard about his hand. That's not any...
Well, I mean, if we
that
get
is
one more
better.
land, we can play 2 more. So
Yeah, that's capable.
yeah, I'll keep.
You have to keep that, honestly.
And there's the land.
Yep.
Put this on the field first.
Yep.
Oh, Merfolk deck, huh? Should I put the forest down and then this guy? It would delay us being able to get this, but...
I think you put the Foul Orchard down.
Oh, should I reveal this or no? Probably not.
I honestly am not sure.
I'll just hold off. It's a 1/1. I don't want to reveal it just yet. We don't have
it's
the...
a 1/1 that'll grow.
Yeah, but we don't have the land to play him anyway, and this one only gets +1/+1 if he can just control an island or a more merfolk, but it's not for each.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was thinking that was a different merfolk.
Okay, Foul Orchard, and then Doom
What does
Dissenter.
the Mistral Herald do? Is that just the 1/1 unblockable thing?
Yeah, can't be blocked.
Yeah.
So Foul Orchard, Doom Dissenter. And then we can summon the Defiant Great Maw next turn.
Yeah. That's the Doom Dissenter. And then next turn we actually have the options of either the Great Maul
Or the Bane Whip.
or playing the Bane Punisher.
And then we can get rid of the Mist Cloaked Herald. Nope, not anymore. Block Here? Oh, no, we need him for
No.
the Defiant Great Maw. Alright. Defiant Great Maw, then?
Defiant Great Maul. And then I think I would start working on marking stuff. As prey.
Alright. Which one? Probably this one, right?
Start with the Mystical Herald. Eventually, we probably gonna mark at least one more next turn. So
That's right, we are getting close to be able to summoning Tetsamok.
we're at 4 mana right now.
Yeah,
We have a 5th mana in our hand.
yeah. So we are getting pretty close.
We have 2 draw steps to draw a land. To hit a Mon curve.
And he's gonna just draw an extra card.
Yep.
And he's going to attack with the thing I can't stop. Yep. Up, there we go. We can summon Tesmok. So I'll play the Swamp, and do we want to play the Bane Whip Punisher? We can nuke that, even though we could sacrifice it to draw a creature. Getting another critter on the field, I'm thinking.
So the thing is, right, if we use it to blow up the Silvergill Adept,
Yeah.
we already have the option this turn to mark all 3 of his unmarked creatures as prey.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably better. And then we have that Bane Whip Punisher later in case he plays something truly terrible.
Right, as an insurance policy.
And
Although insurance policies are remarkably complicated. Until attack us for some damage, and that'll be annoying.
right, and then we'll nuke the field.
Yeah.
Because pretty much what Tetsamok does is he basically what just happened?
You tapped all our creatures.
Oh. But when Tetsamok hits the field, basically he's sniffing out for prey, and then when he hits the field, he eats them all. Okay, so I could play I could do one Swamp, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 6 lands. You just need to play Tetsamok.
Okay.
Like, sure, it's really cool if you clear his entire board, but it's
Right.
also really cool if you clear most of his board and have a 6/6.
Right, and attack with Defiant Great Maw,
Yeah, you could probably attack with a Great Maul.
but leave the zombie. Probably Bane Whip Punisher for anything that spawns that can't be blocked this turn, like that Mistcloak Herald.
Alright, so yes, you can potentially Bane Whip,
Uh,
Herald.
or Captivating Crew.
I think it needs to be the Bane Whip Punisher.
Okay, and then get rid of one of those Mistcloak Heralds.
Yep.
Alright, and leave the unnatural stamina. Should I attack with
Yep.
everything?
You're going to attack with both Tetsamok and the Hippo, I think. Because, for instance, the ideal situation for you is he attacks with both his creatures. you block the Tempest Caller with the Bingwood Punisher. That's enjoying supernatural stamina.
Yeah, I
which will then
survived.
re-enter the battlefield.
Oh, he's going to tap all our creatures.
Yeah, but there wasn't anything you could do to play around that. Like, if he had another Tempest Caller, you were just dead.
Right. Well, we're just dead now. Okay, it was close. It was certainly close.
Yeah, actually, thinking if you'd... Yeah, actually thinking about it, Think about it, you probably should have attacked with everything. Because you were actually representing 6 more points of damage between the 2 additional creatures that could have attacked and the supernatural stamina in your hand giving +2/+0. In that case, you're worse off if he blocks the zombie.
We couldn't return the zombie back to our hand.
Right. Unless you don't get to rebuy the Ender's Trigger.
I'll just start another game.
But no, I think... I think I messed up there. I think you should have just attacked with everyone.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we get.
That's definitely one of my feelings, that I occasionally get a little bit too hung up on accruing value, forgetting that you get the greatest amount of value out of actually just killing your opponent.
Just
Because
walking up and punch him in the face.
Yeah, when your opponent is dead, value doesn't matter.
Yeah. I say keep this hand.
That's a keepable hand.
So, Foul Orchard, then probably a Swamp, summon this guy.
You've got 3 lands, you've got 3 colors of mana, you've got a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop.
2 4-drops, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying you have something to do all the way up the mana curve. Okay, that was very anticlimactic.
Yep. Oh, we actually have a timer on the gold we can win this turn. Alright, one more game with this. Then I'm thinking, why don't we just tackle that blue-red quest, so you know what I'm talking about?
Red. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not quite sure I do, to be honest.
Locust God?
Yes.
Oh, we've got Galta. This is difficult.
He's got the Kudu on 3.
And that would be a 2/3, which wouldn't be enough to reduce Galta to any reasonable value.
I'd probably mulligan this.
Yeah.
I don't think it does anything if you keep it.
So close yet so far.
If that was a forest, that's a keeper.
Right, mulligan.
Yeah, mulligan.
Oh, he mulliganed. Oh, whew.
Keep.
Yeah.
You have to keep it.
Put this on the bottom? Or on the top?
No, keep it on top.
Okay. This deck certainly has a lot more land than the Locust God.
Right, so we're not running as many cheap draw effects. We don't have the velocity to turn through our deck.
Right. Put down the Swamp.
Swamp, trying to learn to shit. Like, what your goal is right now is you're going to try and slam the Tendershoot Dryad into play on turn 4 and say, do you have an answer?
And he has an answer.
And he's
No, he doesn't. Huh. Okay. But he knows that I have it.
Right, what was that? Yeah, it's non-creature, non-land?
Yeah.
Non-creature, non-land, yeah.
Okay, so... No, I can't really... I'm gonna put the Foul Orchard down.
Yep, you play the Foul for this turn because it comes into play tapped.
Use Banewhip Punisher? No. Because we could make it so that this is kind of useless then. And we can then remove a -1/-1 from the Chandler Initiate.
I mean, you're going to remove the -1/-1 from the Chandler Initiate anyways, I think.
Yeah. But then we get to like use its ability.
Right. I'd actually just go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Because again, the Kitesail Freebooter is just not going to kill us that quickly. It's a 1/2, it's going to kill us in 20 turns, if nothing changes. And if we have managed to change nothing in 20 turns, honestly, we deserve to lose.
Yeah. Well, can't do anything even if I tap it.
Yeah.
But we keep drawing
Once again,
land.
it's just started raining here. I'm gonna run and close some windows.
Okay.
If you can deliver yourself for a turn or two.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Huh.
Alright, I have returned.
He had a way to deal with the Troubleshoot Dryad with Fiery Cannonade.
Sure.
He's got answers to all of my stuff.
He's also just out of cards.
True. Oh, if we only had one more swamp. Banewhip Punisher, which you use to destroy one of the Grasping Scoundrels, you think? I should play that.
What's the Grasping Scoundrels do?
They get +1/+0 as long as it's attacking. And I just need to get something to protect me.
Yeah. Yeah, run out the Banewhip Punisher. Where's the Scoundrel?
And then I'll just reveal
Yep.
Brian then.
And then start marking things.
Alright. If I could draw one land next turn, I could potentially pull my way back. I noticed that this deck has a theme. I start off really low on life. And before I start getting into my stride. Block with...
Block the Scoundrel. Because you marked
I marked all of them.
the Poisoner. You only unmarked 2 of them, I thought.
No, I marked all... Oh yeah, that's true. Captivating Crew.
Doesn't save you. You're at how much life right now?
2.
You're dead. Sorry.
Alright. you want to? Do you want to tweak this deck at all?
I think it definitely wants the rest of the Feral Prowlers. Okay, I don't think you had 4, and I think it wants the 4th one.
Feral Prowlers? There.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Have you tried like doing the opposite of right-clicking or left-clicking, or whichever one you just did?
Right click doesn't do anything. Left click is.
Okay. Try mousing over the 2x. There's something that changes.
Ah. Yeah. Now we can. It's a common, so put another in.
Yeah, put another in. So like honestly, I don't think you have very good cards for this deck. Honestly, you don't have enough of the payoffs.
Okay, there's just not enough. When creature dies, get X or put -1/-1 on. Or how to deal with the -1/-1s.
You don't actually have enough good things that put -1/-1 counters on things, fundamentally.
Gotcha. Get rid of the Cartouche of Ambition since we have the Feral Prowler.
Yeah, I can get rid of the Cartouche of Ambition.
Okay. So
like
this deck,
there's a fun deck there. It's never quite a good deck, even fully tricked out, and you can't unfortunately really get close to fully tricking it out.
Because we just don't have, and they don't have the cards available to fully trick it out as well.
I mean, there probably are, but it's personally, I just don't think it's something worth blowing the number of WOD cards necessary to try and fix it on.
All right, it was a fun experiment. I mean, we never got to draw the Scorpion God, but it was a fun little experiment. I think I'll cut it here, and then we'll come back and let's try to finish this quest. Get 20 blue or red spells with our Locust God deck, and
fair enough.
And maybe we can refine the Locust God a bit more. So, I'll catch you next episode.
Yep. Thanks for having me.